Hey everyone, Jeff Sorry from the Practical Drummer here. I want to show you in the metric modulation series that I'm doing, I want to show you the relationship between 6/8 and 3/4. Essentially they resolve in the same amount of beats, but the counting is different, right? So I'm going to show you that and break it down so that you can see it, because once you apply it to 4/4, it gets pretty cool. And so here we go. If I have a tempo 1, 2, 3, and I'm in 3/4, so I'm thinking 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Let's just say I put the bass drum on 1 and the snare drum on 3. That would sound like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so most of my videos are in 4/4, but I'm going to show you 3/4 because 6/8 resolves in the same space as 3/4. It's just different counting. So instead of counting 1 and 2 and 3 and, I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So watch this. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and... Okay, so the last time I just counted still with eighth notes, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I started to accent 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 4 is actually the same as the end of 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3. See that? So again, I'm shifting my counting. That's it. Instead of saying 1 and 2 and 3 and, I'm just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it's the same tempo. It's the same rhythm. This keeps going, right? The same. Okay? So the thing though is, I'm going to actually take the left foot and just go with the 1 and the 4 when I'm in 6/8. So it'll be on quarter notes in 3/4, and then I'll put it on the 1 and the 4 when I'm thinking 6/8, okay? Check this out. 1, 2, 3. See that? So again, it's the same space, 3/4 and 6/8. There's 6 eighth notes. Instead of counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I'm just counting 1 and 2 and 3 and. But as you get the feel of this, you can create some interesting grooves. You can improv a little bit. I'll play a couple measures of, let's say 4 measures of 3/4, and I'll spice it up a little bit. And then I'll play 4 measures of 6/8, okay? But again, it's resolving in the same space, a bar of 3/4. 3/4 and 6/8 are the same thing, just counted differently, okay? So it's really cool to go in and out of this eighth note and, eighth note triple feel. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's my little daughter, everybody, Sophie. So that's it. Try that out. Go in between 3/4 and 6/8 and get the feel of that, okay? And, I just did 4 measures of each and did some improv. But and you can see what you can do as well. You can do 16th notes, 1. something like that. You can play on the ride cymbal. You can actually keep the left foot going on quarter notes as in 3/4, and it creates a polyrhythm in 6/8 as we saw in another video. If I kept the left foot going, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. The left foot is 1, 3, and 5 in 6/8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Instead of 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 and 2 and 3 and. So again, it's just a difference of counting, but it does create a polyrhythm when you're in 6/8. This original tempo, a 3/2. So that's it. Practice up. Check it out. Take care.